Celebratory beer in Fitzy's bar?
As long as you've not poisoned it. Are you right, Mel? I want to sleep.
Sure.
So we met at work, but it wasn't one of them love at first sight sort of things. Well, at least not for her. I think I was actually headed towards the friend zone at one point.
Yeah, he kind of just seemed like this big, silly guy. I don't know. He was always up for a laugh, but I was in a relationship at the time, so I didn't see him as anything other than a friend.
But then one day I found out she was single, and that's when everything changed.
I went through an unhinged era. Listen, the less said about that, the better.
Yep, I turned on the charm.
And now here we are, planning a wedding, despite the fact that no one actually knows we're engaged. Wait, have we not told you that story yet?
Why do we want to get married at the Higher Trap Hotel?
Because it's the perfect place for murder.
So we got engaged in secret.
Yep.
Nobody knows yet.
Nope.
So we might as well keep the lies going.
Love it.
The perfect wedding should be hosted at perfect murder. We want a murder mystery wedding, and this would be the perfect location for it.
Yep. We get the hotel overnight. It's up north, so obviously amazing. And then when one of the waiters dies, it'll look great.
Plus, my name's Fitzpatrick, so we'll be the Fitzpatricks.
Celebratory beer in Fitzy's bar?
As long as you've not poisoned it.
Not to pull on the heartstrings too much, but I actually don't have pretty much any family. I don't have a mum or dad, and I don't have any grandparents. So being able to have a wedding like this always felt like it was very out of reach. For Rich and I is we either get a house and we get a dog and we get a frog and we have a pond, or we go for the big wedding. And let's be honest, when it comes to them two things, a home and a secure home is something that we really, really wanted. So this is pretty much our only shot at getting a big fancy wedding. And yeah, why not go for it?
And as for me, I've always been the bridesmaid and never the bride. I've always been a groomsman to about 5 weddings now. So, you know, I think it's time for a little bit of sugar for myself. But in all seriousness, this would be a really great opportunity for us as well to bring a lot of my family together who've unfortunately been quite divided for a lot of years, and we've never really thought that we could have sort of a wedding like this, and I think that it'd really help to solve some of the divide in my family and bring everyone back together for one big celebration. And obviously I love Mel more than anything in the world, and to give her something this big and to make her feel special means more than anything to me. So I really hope that we get this, and then we can go and live happily ever after with our dog and our frog in our lovely house.